Prior to the exam, examiner will ask you one safety question about the car. It is important you give them the right answer. So question number 1 is, tell me how you would check that the brakes are working before starting a journey. Give them the answer. Before starting the journey, I will press the brake pedal down and it should not feel spongy or slack. After starting the journey, car should not pull on one side when apply gentle braking. Question number 2. Tell me how you would check that the brake lights are working on this car. Your answer should be, I will press the brake pedal down and there should be light reflection on the wall or garage door. Alternatively, I will get someone's help to check either they are working or not. Question number 3 is, tell me how you would check that the headlights and tail lights are working on this car. Your answer should be, I will put the headlights on and walk around the car to check if all the lights are working properly. Question number 4. Tell me how you would check that the direction indicators are working on this car. You don't need to exit the vehicle. Your answer should be, I will put the hazard light on and walk around the car to check if all direction indicators are working properly. Examiner will ask you, tell me how you would know if there was a problem with your anti-lock braking system. Your answer should be, if there is a problem with anti-lock braking system, a permanent ABS light will illuminate on dashboard. Tell me how you would check that the power assisted steering is working before starting a journey. Your answer should be, after starting the engine, if steering wheel is stiff and not moving up and down freely, then that means it is not working properly. Tell me where you would find the recommended tire pressure for this car and how tire pressure should be checked. Your answer should be, the recommended tire pressure can be found on the manufacturer guide or on the front door frame, and tire pressure will be checked with reliable pressure measuring gauge when they are cold. Note, don't forget to check the pressure of the spare tire if you carry one in the boot. Tell me how you would check that the tire tread depth and their general condition is safe to use on the road. Your answer should be, there should be no cuts and bulges on them and each of them should have minimum 1.6 mm tread depth across the central 3/4 breadth of the tire. It can be measured by reliable tire tread measuring gauge. Remember, don't forget to check all 4 tires before you take car to the test center. As a driver, it is your responsibility to check all the 4 tires. Examiner might ask you, open the bonnet and identify how you would check the engine oil level. So your answer should be, on a level surface, when engine is cold, I will take the dipstick out, wipe it with clean cloth, put it back in and take it out again. The oil level should be between minimum and maximum marking of dipstick. So it is very important you know how to open the bonnet and you should know where the dipstick is located. Open the bonnet and tell me how you would check that the engine has sufficient engine coolant. So you need to know how to open the bonnet and you need to know where the engine coolant reservoir is located. After that, you need to tell to the examiner, on a level surface, when engine is cold, the coolant level should be between minimum and maximum marking of the reservoir. Open the bonnet and identify where the brake fluid reservoir is located and tell me how you would check the safe level of hydraulic brake fluid. Once you open the bonnet, locate the brake fluid reservoir and tell to the examiner, on a level surface, When engine is cold, the brake fluid level should be between minimum and maximum. Examiner will ask you, tell me how you would make sure your head restraint is correctly adjusted. Your answer should be the rigid or middle part of the head restraint should be level with eyes or top of the ears and close to the back of head. Examiner will ask you, open the bonnet and identify where the windscreen washer reservoir is located and how you would check the washer level. So your answer should be this is windscreen washer reservoir is and it should be regularly checked and filled with high quality antifreeze screen wash.